Good morning, y'all. It's a little bit after 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been awake since like 2 something. Sorry I haven't posted lately. I've got some stuff going on, struggles in my personal life. I've been off work, vacation days and feast days and such like that. Things haven't gone exactly how I would have hoped they'd been gone. But life is life. Because I couldn't get back to sleep, laying here praying and, trying to get my brain to be quiet. So I asked God to show me what to read or tell me what to read. And I got Psalms 51. I'll read it and then we can talk about it. Show me favor, O Elohim, according to your loving commitment, according to the greatness of your compassion. Blot out my transgressions. Wash me completely from my guilt, and cleanse me from my sin. For I know my transgressions, and my sin is ever before me. Against you, you alone, I have sinned, and done evil in your eyes, that you might be proven right in your words. Be clear when you judge. See, I was brought forth in crookedness, and in sin my mother conceived me. See, you have desired truth in the inward parts, and in the hidden part you make me know wisdom. Cleanse me with hyssop, and I am clean. Wash me, and I am whiter than snow. Let me hear joy and gladness. Let the bones you have crushed rejoice. Hide your face from my sins, and blot out all my crookedness. Create in me a clean heart, O Elohim, and renew a steadfast spirit within me. Do not cast me away from your presence, and do not take your set-apart spirit from me. Restore to me the joy of your deliverance, and uphold me, noble spirit. Let me teach transgressors your ways, so that sinners may turn back to you. Deliver me from blood guilt, O Elohim, Elohim of my deliverance. Let my tongue sing aloud of your righteousness. O Yahweh, open my lips, and that my mouth may declare your praise. And you do not desire slaughtering, or I would give it. You do not delight in a sending offering. The slaughterings of Elohim are a broken spirit, a heart broken and crushed. O Elohim, these you do not despise. Do good in your good pleasure to Tyson. Build the walls of Jerusalem. Then you would delight in slaughterings of righteousness, in ascending offering and complete ascending offering. Then young bulls would be offered on your slaughter place. Verse 17 is kind of what actually stuck out to me, considering that I have been dealing with some things that are not so fun and not so nice. The slaughterings of Elohim are a broken spirit, a heart broken and crushed. And it says that those are the things that he does not despise. And I think a lot of these things, before the verse before this, verse 16, it's referring to the actual slaughterings and such that they do in the Torah that were commanded to be done. But a lot of it, going back, even jumping ahead to 19, after the broken spirit and broken heart, that's when it says, then he would delight in the slaughterings. So it's definitely a heart condition, not just the physical movements that we go through. I think that once we reach that place of having the broken heart, broken spirit, that's when we realize that God is our only strength. 2 Corinthians 12, 9 and 10. And he said to me, my favor is sufficient for you, for my power is perfected in weakness. Most gladly then I shall rather boast in my weakness, so that the power of Messiah rest on me. Therefore I take pleasure in weakness, in insults, in needs, in persecutions, in distresses, for the sake of Messiah. For when I am weak, then I am strong. If you're in a situation that seems hopeless or desperate, kind of like I get feeling at times, remember to try to find what the lesson is in that situation and understand that sometimes it's just for us to get closer to God and rely more on His strength. We as humans want to try to fix everything ourselves and, what more can I do? And sometimes we just have to realize that, my favor is sufficient for you. My power is perfected in weakness. It's just, and patience, in my situation. I know that, God was patient for me even when I was in the wrong, and therefore I can only be patient with others when they are in the wrong against me. Several people have suggested that I just take the easy way out of my situation. Like I said, not trying to get into too many details here. Maybe it'll be another story for another day. But as I reminded one friend, Abraham was asked to sacrifice Isaac, his son. What I am being asked to do, even though it 100% totally sucks and hurts, and I have cried more days than I would like to admit over this situation, in aspect of what was asked of Abraham, me just trying to keep quiet. I don't always succeed, but just trying to be patient and wait, that's not really that big of a request from God that I do. So with a broken heart, broken spirit, I try, even though I struggle, to remember that, the bigger the hurdle, the worse the situation, on the other side of this, when it is resolved, it will be a bigger testimony for God. I hope something that I've said here is something that can help you, no matter what you're going through, whatever. It's just, it's life, kind of like exercise. You start exercising. If you haven't exercised for a while, you're going to get sore and it's going to hurt. But that's the only way that you can grow stronger. So when you have these situations in life that hurt you, get closer to God, use His strength, and let it help you get stronger in that aspect. With that, with much love, many prayers, and shalom always. Take care.